Video is 18 plus, must be a legal adult to watch. I do not promote the use of these products. Everything is for entertainment purposes. I am in a legal state and a legal age.
Real quick, before you guys get into the video, everything is just for entertainment purposes. I don't recommend you chiefing nor trying nothing on this channel. Everything is just for entertainment purposes. This is what I like to do for fun and I want to show you guys. So I repeat, I don't recommend you doing anything you see on this channel. This is what I like to do for fun and I just want to bring you guys along with me. So with that being said, let's get into the video, fam. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lalo here with a brand new video, and like always, I got another fire one for y'all today, man. And as you can see by the title, folks, electronic blunt. Yes, sir. Y'all heard that correctly. Electronic blunt. We're finally in the future, fam. Devices like these always remind me that we're in 2025. That's crazy. We're in the future, fam. Look at this. Shout out Yocan. We got their Vane 2. And what is the Vane 2? A dry herb vaporizer. Oh yeah. We finna get lit today. It's a dry herb vaporizer. As you know, these have been in the game for a good minute. I want to say around 5 to 6 years. So after 5 to 6 years, they've just improved even more and more. I remember the first dry herb vaporizer I've ever tried. It was back in the day, fam. I forgot what brand was it, but I remember I tried it. I got some hits out of it, but I didn't really like it that much because I couldn't get clouds out of it and I felt like it really didn't get me lit. So I lost all hope in dry herb vaporizers. But it wasn't until about a couple months back where Yocan sent me one of theirs. They sent me this one, fam. It's the Hit 2, and with this device right here, it made me hype about all dry herb vaporizers again. This compared to the first thing I've ever hit was a world of a difference. But like I said, I hit this like 3 to 4 years later. So the dry herb vaporizers have been improving and improving. And when I hit this, fam, I got the ghosts. I got them clouds. It was hella smooth. I tasted my bud hella. The experience was crazy and I really messed with it a lot. I really do like this Hit too. And fam, they told me they just released new dry herb vaporizers and they asked me if I wanted to try them out. And how can I not, fam? I absolutely love dry herb vaporizers. In my opinion, they're one of the best ways to achieve bud. If you're a bud enthusiast, this is all you. If you want to taste the flavors, see what terps are in there, and just really see what's going on with your bud, this is the way to go. It doesn't even burn your bud. It vaporizes it, fam. These really are lit. Now we got a little problem, fam. Which one do we want to open? We got a purple one and a black one. That's a hard choice, fam. Look at them. They both look hella dope. If you guys had the choice, which one would you choose? I honestly don't know, fam. Which one am I gonna choose? You know what? We're gonna go with the black one. For the simple fact that I know this is gonna get put to use. I got hella bud to chief and I'm gonna be taking hits back to back. So I want the disposable to last. As y'all know, when things are the color black, it's hard for them to get dirty and scratched up. Therefore, they look newer for longer. If you get a bright color, it'll get messed up faster. So this is gonna be the backup and we're gonna open this one. Can't go wrong with it. A all black dry herb vaporizer. Here's a little close up on the device. Or actually, I'm lying. Before we do that, we gotta make sure we lit. Make sure we booling for the review. We got that Fruity Pebbles by no other than the Hemp Doctor. This, that gas. One hit of this, have you good, fam. There's like 5 or 6 Delta variants in this thing. It's crazy. Some smackers for real. Big ol' cheers, fam. Did I bleak that? Had to. Yeah, I can feel that for sure. I feel that heavy head high. Smacker. Yup, head change immediately. That was really good, fam. I'm a whole different person. Got my eyes low, I'm vibing, I'm chilling. We're in the vibe. Hell yeah. Got the sweats coming out with that one. Gotta take another one. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good with that one for sure. This review about to hit. Let's get it. So this is the Vane 2, fam. Pretty dope packaging, nice and quality. Look at all these features in the back. Let's see, what does it say? Magnetic mouthpiece, so it's gonna be easy to use. Temperature control from 200 to 480, which is pretty good. I'm gonna probably have it around 430. With these dry herb vaporizers, you usually want to have it at a higher setting if you want some clouds. If you want to just taste the bud, go for the lower settings, but me, I want to make sure I'm getting lit. I'm gonna do around 430. Next, it's a ceramic chamber. We're gonna get them nice and clean hits. Like I said, there's no other better way to taste your bud than with one of these. Not even a joint is gonna taste better than this, fam, because once again, this doesn't burn the bud, it vaporizes it. You're gonna see, fam, once all the bud is chiefed, there's just gonna be hella dark brown stuff in there, the leftover bud. All you gotta do is empty it out and put some fresh bud in there, then you're set. That's something else about these, they're pretty easy to use as well, but don't keep hitting them back to back, because imagine if it's at 480 and you do 3 or 4 cycles with it, that's gonna get really hot, but you guys know that, common sense. Next, 3-minute session timer. Damn, that might be longer than this one. I remember with this one, as soon as you turn it on and it's ready to hit, I will have a good time where I could just sit here, hit it, get them clouds and get lit, but I'm pretty sure it was only for like a minute or two, which was more than enough. But now we got an extra minute, we gonna be chilling with this one. Hell yeah, that's dope to know. And that's why the video is called Electronic Blunt, because as soon as the session goes, you can literally just bowl with the vaporizer. You don't gotta press a button or nothing, you could just hit it like this, like a regular blunt. Watch, you guys are gonna see, this really is an electronic blunt. It's gonna be crazy. Auto shutdown, ooh, that technology. It makes sure it turns off by itself. That's actually hella useful. Imagine if you place it on the table or somewhere on the quicks, right, and you have to go do some and it accidentally falls over and the button gets pressed in. Fam, that could get hot, that could probably start a fire. You gotta be careful with devices, but with this one, you're gonna be good. It got that auto shut off. And now that we're in 2025, I see that feature a lot. Shout out to the companies that use them. Y'all are the goats. Really good feature. And it also got haptic feedback. It's gonna let you know what's going on with the device, which is hella dope. There's actual vibrations that let you know what's going on with the device. Pretty dope. And lastly, 1200 milliamp battery with the Type-C charging port. It's gonna last for a good minute and it doesn't take too long to charge, which is perfect. There's no better combination. Fast to charge and it lasts for a long time. If you tell me, that's perfect. Yes, sir. And those are the features that come with the Vane 2. What y'all thinking, fam? Is it gonna hit? Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit. I'm hyped. I know what's up with Yocan. And we're just gonna rip it on the side right here. I'm probably not even gonna need a knife. Nope, yup. Nope, yup. What? Just rip it on open. It's so satisfying taking the plastic off anything. I love doing unboxings, fam. They're super exciting and satisfying. Like, look at this. Shh. ASMR. Come on now. Stupid ass. You feel me? But it comes with this box right here, pretty nice and sturdy. There's no way the device is getting squished. Reminds me of an Apple box. Pretty nice. And it's gonna open like it too. Look at it, fam. Exactly like my phone. Now let's see, what's this up here? We got these two things right here. How to verify your Yocan product, because as y'all know, Yocan is a professional brand, and I'm pretty sure there are fakes of Yocan things, cause who wouldn't want to fake Yocan's things, you feel me? If you see Yocan, you know it's quality. They're one of the most OG brands out here, if not the most OG. They really been in the game for the longest, before I even got into chiefing, and I've been chiefing for a good minute. What other brand is older than Yocan? I don't know. This might be the OGest brand out there. This and Ooze. Shout out Ooze. If you know, you know. But yeah, man, just make sure you got that real Yocan, because you don't want to get that fake one. This is the real deal. Shout out Yocan. Appreciate you guys for sending this over. And here's the little menu right here. Pretty nice. It shows you everything you need to know, how to use it, how to turn it on, all that good stuff. And it's pretty simple to read, which is nice, fam. Can't go wrong with that. Now here's the actual device. Ooh, fam. What y'all thinking? In all honesty, it looks so much cleaner in person. The box doesn't do it justice. Don't get me wrong, the box is hella dope. But look at this, fam. It looks hella dope in person. I had to drop something, but I like the finish on that. That nice glossy black. That's clean, fam. Then you got the hint of chrome on there. That's a nice looking disposable. Or I mean, vaporizer. Pretty dope. That's nice, fam. This does look like a disposable because the size on this, for this being a dry hair vaporizer, it's honestly pretty small. I could fit this in my hands. Wow. This is it compared to the Hit 2. Oh, well, you know what? There's not too much of a difference, but this one, fam, I feel like it'll be easier to carry. You could put this in your pocket without it being a hassle. Look at the bottom. You can stand this up easily. This is sick, fam. Ooh, the Vane 2. What y'all thinking? So far, that's nice. Take that off right there. Don't throw this away though. These are the instructions. You know what? Don't even take it off the device. I forgot. I left my sticker on this one. It helps you remember how to use it. Because if you're somebody who uses hella devices, sometimes you forget how to use a device. With this, you're always gonna know how to use it. And can I put this back on? Let me try. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. And of course, I done put it upside down. Oh, as good as new. And what does the sticker say? Or actually, let me do some real quick. Had to. The sativa on this is crazy. I like how you could hit this, get hella lit, but not get sleepy. You just get stupid. Them the highs I like. Had to. Wait, you know what? Sorry, fam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got that strawberry cough. We got a couple hits left. Why not take this hit? This is also a crazy sativa. Perfect. Bruh, did I turn it off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. What percent is it on? 80. We're straight. Cheers, fam. Can't go wrong with that fresas con cremas. Dang. Just what I wanted. Hell yeah. Alright, step 1. Power on / off. Click power button 5 times. Pretty nice and simple. Step number 2. Adjust the temperature. Click minus or plus. 1 click rise / fall by 1 Fahrenheit. Okay, pretty simple. Long press rise / fall by 10 Fahrenheit. Okay, hella easy to use. So if you want to go up in temp but only by 1, just press the plus 1 time. But if you're trying to hurry up and get to your temp, hold the plus button. Vice versa with turning down the temperature. Pretty easy. Number 3, press and hold the power button for 2 seconds. It vibrates twice when ready. Adjust temp at any time. Wow. That electronic blunt. So as soon as it's at the temperature you want, you just press it twice, you wait until it vibrates. As soon as it vibrates, you can start hitting it, fam. And while you're hitting it, you can adjust the temperature. Wow, that's goated. Dope as hell. You're gonna get that good hit. I gotta stop doing all this yapping. We gotta go ahead and try this. Now, what are we gonna chief in this, fam? We got no other than some Zaza. And I'm not playing, fam. I got that Zaza for real. Look at this, fam. What does it say? Zaza. This that real Zaza. Y'all can't tell me it's not. Stupid. Just like the disposables, this is that crazy sativa. It's coming in at a 26% and it says it's cold as ice. I don't know exactly what strain it is. Oh no, yes I do. It's Zaza, but all I know is it's a sativa and it smacks. Smells crazy, breaks up pretty good too, and looks even better. Look at this, fam. Push this down, then twist, and boom, opens just like that. I'm all the way over here, and I got a heavy whiff of that. Damn, for sure. Damn, that's reeking up my room. Hello, wow. Straight bud. It smells like regular. This is a Delta variant, fam, but to me, this is regular bud. It hits like it, smells like it, and looks like it, fam. This, that, back. Look, I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. Boosh, take the camera out. Look at that, fam. Y'all can't tell me that doesn't look nice. Look at that nugget right there. It got the trichomes, the crystals, the smells, and look at all that key, fam. Wow, that is beautiful. Look, fam, I don't have not one bad thing to say about this bud. That gas. So yeah, you guys, this is what we're gonna be chiefing. Go ahead, take a whiff of that. Don't it smell good? There's nothing better than the smell of bud. But before it's burnt, because sometimes after it's burnt, it doesn't smell too good. Or if they burn it in something, like let's say a backwood or something heavy, sometimes I don't like the smell of it. But bud, before it's smoked, smells beautiful. There's nothing that smells better. Where my pothead at? Nah, we finna get lit, fam. You guys ready? Now we do gotta go outside for this one. I can't rig up the house, fam. The whole fam gonna be mad at me. So we finna go outside, which is actually good. It's not too hot outside. We're gonna catch a little breeze, and we're finally gonna chief bud, because it's been a good minute since I've chiefed bud on the channel. We got to. I'll see you guys outside. Oh yeah, we had to. We had to come to the backyard. Just look at it, fam. It's the vibes. Does it get any better than this? There's a nice little breeze. It's pretty sunny. It's not really hot nor cold, just right. And we got a beautiful view with some Zaza, and not just any kind of Zaza, that real Zaza. It's literally called Zaza. It doesn't get better than this, fam. Come on now. The ultimate vibes. That's what it's all about. Right, fam? These are the times I love to get lit. And I don't gotta go to work till later, so I could really get to bullying and get hella lit, fam. We're gonna take hella hits, fam. So we got the Yocan Vane too. And also, I decided to bring something out. We got a cactus, fam. Shout out the TaystayHigh Club. They sent me this in the Maybox. Cinco de Mayo. Can't go wrong with it. It's a cactus, my boy. And it's not just any kind of cactus. As you can see, it's a bong, fam. And look at his hand. It's a flower. He got a flower bowl. This piece is dope. I'm like, why not take a couple hits of this and take a couple hits of this? Make sure we bowling. Right, fam? Let's get it. Hell yeah. Let's pop open that za. Woohoo! I know y'all heard that. Cracks right on open. Ooh, oh my god. Even with me being outside, fam, it still reeks. That's that pack. Crazy. Ooh, I've never smelled something better in my life. Look at this, fam. Oh my god. Damn. Got the orange, purple, and nice bright green. Come on, fam. Look at that. Beautiful. And looking at this, shout out Tracks NYC. They have a nugget of bud, but they turned it into a nugget of gold. I want to get one day because I like to collect gold. Not really bullion, but I have my gold pieces. And I seen Tracks NYC made an actual gold nugget, but a bud nugget. That's dope. Go on YouTube and look at the shorts. Tracks NYC bud nug in gold. It actually looks really dope. I want to cop it. And what are we gonna hit it out first? We got to the Vane 2. We gotta see how the bud is tasting and how it's actually hitting. This is gonna let us know for sure. We ready. I'm already fried. But before we load this up, we're already outside. Let's get to bullying before we bull even harder. Y'all feel me? Gotta hit that Fruity Pebbles. Man, absolutely love this disposable. The head height is crazy. They should call this disposable the vibe, because every time I hit this, I just want to vibe. Now on the taste, it's Fruity Pebbles. It's pretty good. It could have a better taste, but honestly, the effects are so good. As soon as I hit it, I forget about the taste and just get stupid. I just focus on the effects, fam. That's how crazy this one is. Let's give it a rip. Wow, them clouds. The way the disposable hits and looks is so smooth. As y'all seen, that big old cloud. It low-key looks like you're hitting a nick, nah? Look at this, fam. This doesn't look like a bud disposable. It looks like that high quality. And the way it feels, fam, super satisfying. I love the ghost you can get out of this. Super smooth. I'm good. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to give it another hit. Oh yeah, now we're good, fam. Let's go. I feel super nice, chilling, wavy. Then the sun is starting to hit me right now. It feels like I got a little blanket on me right now. Where my dumb at? I'm about to get all types of sunburn. God damn. Perfect though, fam. Let's go ahead and break up the bud. Here's the nuggie again. I can't get over that smell. Smells crazy. Break that on up. And what? That's weird. This is breaking up way better than when I first got it. Let me see this piece right here. Yeah, that's breaking up like a regular nuggie, fam. Wow. Ooh. Okay. I guess it just needed time to get hardened up. So when I first got this Zaza, fam, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The smell and the looks were crazy. It didn't get better than it. But on the way it broke up, it was kind of dry, fam. You would break it up and it wouldn't turn into dust completely, but it would break up. Y'all know what I mean. So I was like, damn, the bud is a little dry. But this is 2 to 3 weeks later since I recorded that video, and I just broke the bud up, fam, and it breaks up like some nice fresh bud. So I'm guessing it just needed time to settle, cause man, this bud is a completely different bud than what I broke up a couple videos ago. Wow, I'm liking this a lot. I did not expect that. Beautiful. This is how buds should break up, fam. Now we're gonna break it up, but not too much. We don't want shake neither. We want some nice little nuggies. That's perfect. Oh yeah, we about to get lit. More lit. Turn this thing right on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns right on. I know y'all can see that. Pretty dope, fam. It looks like a little phone. For real. There's a wallpaper, the battery percentage. And did somebody text me? Hey, what's up? What the stupid? That technology, fam. That's pretty dope. Now, what temperature is this at? It's too bright outside. I can't see the screen. I'm gonna go inside real quick. We're gonna set this at 4:30. We want to get some clouds and a smooth hit. We're trying to get lit. So let me do that on the quicks. I lied. I had to put it on 420. We had to. It's that 420. Now, nice and simple. We're gonna take this off up here. Pretty easy. It's magnetic. Look. Boosh. Take it off. Simple. Then the next step, which might be the hardest step, but it isn't too hard. You're gonna get your bud, or you know what, I'm gonna break that a little bit more. After you got the bud to the consistency that you want, you're gonna grab it, put some in there, and ooh, that chamber's pretty deep. That fits a good amount of bud. We're gonna put that much, but honestly, that could fit a good 0.5. Easy. That's dope. That's a whole sesh within itself. A good little 0.5, but don't stuff it too much, you know? You wanna get some airflow in that. That's nice. We got the bud nicely packed in there. As y'all can see that, I put a good 0.3, 0.4 in there. Ooh, I'm lying. Was that a 0.3, 0.4? Because it was only one nuggie. I don't know. There's a good amount though. Get the magnetic piece, put it on there, nice and simple. And when you're ready, you're just gonna click twice. Dummy proof. Good for your boy. That's hella clutch though. I don't like devices that do too much. This is nice and simple. That's all you need. You really don't need all that extra stuff. This is it, fam. But you guys ready? Moment of truth. How is the Yocan Vane 2 gonna hit? Are we gonna get some clouds? Are we gonna get the taste? And is it better than lighting up your bud with fire? This doesn't use fire. It's that electric blunt. Let's get it, fam. Big ol' cheers. 1, 2. And it's on, fam. I'm pretty sure as soon as it vibrates, it's ready to hit. Is it going? Oh no, this isn't like a regular battery. Instead of pressing it twice, you hold it down for twice. You hold it down for 2 seconds. Let's see. There we go. After holding it for 2 seconds, you feel it vibrate. And as soon as it vibrates, it's starting to heat up. Let's see, fam. Oh yeah, that's going. That's on 280, 300, 310, 320. Yeah, this heats up fast. We're already close to that 420. Yes, sir. We're there already. Cheers. Now, I'm gonna wait for 5 seconds. I want the smoke to build up for a bit. Ooh, there it goes. Cheers. There's definitely some in my lungs, and the taste, I got it for sure. Ooh. Still going. How long does this go for? I'm telling y'all, this is that electric blood. Y'all see how you could just chill, hit it whenever you want, and it keeps hitting? It's still going, fam. Look, and every time I hit it, all I get is flavor. And fam, either you burning or vaporizing your bud, as long as you're getting smoke, if you keep hitting it, you're gonna get lit. If you like flavors and appreciate your bud, this is the way to go. That session was so long. That was like a full minute or 2 minutes. Wow, my eyes are low with that one, and I feel the bud for sure. Because even though I do love my disposables a lot, that bud high is a different high. It hits different. Genuinely, fam, I love bud. Every time I chief bud, it takes me back in the day. I get reminded of why I like bud so much. I started off with good old bud, then I got into carts and disposables. I honestly don't know what's number one, oil or good old bud. If I had to choose one, which one would I choose? That's hard, fam. I don't know. I'm stupid. That's how you know your boy be fried. I took off my glasses, I forgot to put them back on. I'm fried. But as I was saying, fam, I don't know what's better, oil or good old bud. It just depends where you're at. And if you could chief bud inside, maybe bud? Nah. But then again, you got dabs. All the concentrate and everything, how they smack. With one good old dab, you're gonna get as big as one blunt. But then again, the blunt high is gonna be different. I don't know. But concentrate highs, they have good highs too. Some of them are actually really good. Well, they are all really good. That's all I be chiefing is oil and concentrate. I don't know, fam. I just go with both. Stupid. Me personally, I can't choose. That's hard. What would you choose? If you could only chief one for the rest of your life, and when I say oil, I mean all kinds of concentrates or good old bud, what would you pick? Me personally, I'd go with oils, but now thinking of it, you gotta have the good old bud. If not, you're not gonna have the oils. I'm stupid. What am I talking about? Man, let me take another rip. 1, 2. Boosh, got the vibration. We're gonna be in for a nice little session. This goes on for more than a minute. And let's see, I put a good 0.3. Am I still gonna get some more clouds and taste out of this? Is there another session? Let's find out. Boosh, and that heated up quick. I'm gonna wait till I see some smoke coming out the top. That lets me know it's ready. And boom, there goes the smoke. And there's a little learning curve to it, fam. If you wanna get hella smoke out of this, just pull harder. If you want a nice chill hit, just smoothly take a hit. Cheers, fam. The more and more you hit it though, you're gonna get the hang of it. That's nice. I'm pretty sure inside it'll hit a lot better also. You would get to see your ghost. But for me being outside, this is hitting more than good. Which one would I pick between the Vane 2 and the Yocan Hit 2? Honestly, I can't choose. They're both equally as dope, and they work the exact same way. Both have a magnetic piece, hit really good, vaporizes your bud. I might have to say this one though, for the simple fact that the session on this is like damn near 2 minutes, and the device is pretty small. It'll fit in your pocket, hassle free. You could take this anywhere, and to charge this, it's hella fast, fam. You could charge this in less than 30 minutes. This little device is goated. Shout out the Dry Herb Vapes. They're finally in the game. I feel like back then, people really didn't take these serious because they wouldn't hit that good, especially back then. But now, trust, they're in the game, fam. Mark my words, you're gonna start seeing dry herb vaporizers more and more. Watch, fam. I like this a lot. But I do gotta chill on this though, because I did 2 sessions with this at 420. It's like 90 degrees outside. I'm in the sun. This thing gonna get hot. Let me put this in the shade. But that's why we got the homie right here, the cactus. And you guys, take a look at this. The way that bubbles, this is gonna milk up more than good. Watch. My boy Felipe is gonna help us get lit. And yes, I said Felipe. I named my bongs, fam. Doesn't this look like a Felipe? Ooh, and we got the perfect amount of bud right here for a nice bowl. It's meant to be, fam. Thank you, God. I appreciate everything. The food I ate today, the water I drank, because it was pretty good. It was nice and cold. My fry that. Nah, I shouldn't be playing. Thank you for waking me up. I appreciate everything. The water behind me, the vibes, the bud, all of this, my dry herb vape. Life is beautiful, fam. I love it. Thank you guys as well. Thank everybody. I just love life, fam. Thank you, God. Let me load this bowl on up. Oh, nice and simple. That's a good point too. Perfect for a snapper. And no, of course, fam, I had to forget. How am I gonna hit the bomb without a lighter? We need a lighter, fam. I'm gonna be right back. We gotta go get one. Had to, man. We gotta use the raw. Pretty dope lighter. With this, I'm not gonna burn myself for sure. And it's good for the wind. And golly, fam, look at this bowl. It's so beautiful. I don't even want to take a hit out of it. I just want to leave it in this good condition. Good thing is we got ISO in the crib. Alright, Felipe, you ready? Cause I am. Big old cheese. Wow. That's how you're supposed to hit it. Nice and beautiful. Yeah, that bud smack is unmatched. I just feel like I'm floating. Really nice high, man. Damn, that sounds crazy. But y'all get it. I gotta start chiefing bud more often. And for it being a Delta variant, 10 out of 10. I'm lit. How there's nothing holding the smoke back, it gets really milky, fam. But that's what we like, right? We gotta see them clouds. I'm vibing after that one. Wow. Let's pack another bowl. Grab some bud, put it in there. Falls in there perfectly. Flower on flower. Come on now. And I don't know if it's because I'm smacked, but look at the red on that. Isn't that just beautiful? Stupid. This looks nice. I was looking at Yola's latest video, the mothership one, where they accidentally broke one. No. That hurt my heart too. I know how Yola felt, man. That feeling, ooh. But it's all good. They got bread out there. But the glass pieces, every time I see videos like that, it just makes me want to get into glass. I'm gonna get into glass, fam. Like them expensive bongs or dab rigs, or in general the expensive glass pieces, I'm gonna get into it for sure. I just need to get a little bit more bread, because right now I don't got the bread to go ahead and spend like 2 to 3K on the rig. But if I did, trust me, I'm going to for sure. That's my hobby. That's what I love, is bud. And hopefully when I make it, that's what I'm gonna do with my money. I'm gonna get some crazy pieces, fam. That's what I'm gonna do. Where my pothead at? Nah, but for real, cause there's some crazy pieces out here. There's pieces that you can just look at and get lost into the piece, fam. Like, they're so crazy nice and beautiful. It's crazy to me that a person can even make something like that. Like, what? There's some crazy looking glass pieces out here, fam. Y'all gotta get into it. Watch. Some artists out here are crazy, really talented. Shouts out to you guys, fam. You guys make the bud game so much more cooler and fun. Big ol' shouts out to you guys, man. Hopefully I get a piece like that soon. But cool pieces like this remind me of those dope glass pieces. Right or wrong, fam. And hey, shout out to Daily High Club. These are beginner ones of those, cause these are pretty dope also. We got dope glass pieces also. Cheers. Yeah, the way this milks up, there is no way I can snap a bowl of this. Hell no. That's all. Shit, that's all I can say is That's good. Alright, so in conclusion, is the Vane 2 worth it? Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it is, fam. If you want to enjoy your bud, if you want a new way of chiefing, also, like I said, it's not like 3 to 4 years ago where the devices were, no fam. They really improved on these dry herb vaporizers. This hits just like a blunt and it vaporizes the bud, fam. The taste is crazy, you could get some clouds, and it looks dope, fam. I recommend it. Will you get bigger hits than a regular blunt or a J or a bong? No, but then again, with all of those things, you're not gonna get as clean as a hit as you would with one of these. So there's benefits in each way of chiefing. Each way of chiefing has its little plus to it. It's all on how you're feeling that day. These are pretty dope, fam. And before we leave, y'all know what we gotta do. We got to, before we dip, big ol' cheers, fam. Clean. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Like always, much love. You guys stay safe, stay smooth. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.